At 11, a major development tonight for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. The CMS board has voted no to the superintendent's proposed budget. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm John Carter.
And I'm Siobhan Bryan. WBTV's Dalford Jones was there as the meeting rolled on well past 10 o'clock tonight. He joins us live from the Government Center.
So, Dalford, what is it board members couldn't get on board about with this recommendation?
Well, John and Siobhan, grateful we were able to make deadline tonight. This one went on late with plenty of passionate discussion from the board and the superintendent. But in the end, with a vote of 8-1, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School's Board of Education decided to deny Superintendent Dr. Crystal Hill's proposed $2.1 billion budget, with board member Monty Witherspoon casting the lone vote in support. According to Dr. Hill, the budget she produced supports the CMS 4 pillars of success: academic excellence, people excellence, operational excellence, and engagement excellence.
This budget, to the greatest extent possible, prioritizes educators. And finally, this budget is a direct response to the #1 thing our entire community has asked of me year over year: that we continue to both act and advocate together to attract, develop, pay, retain, train, and celebrate exceptional educators who transform student lives.
At-large board member Liz Monterey Duval, who moved to deny the budget as is, said the district needs to invest in a deeper level of social, emotional learning for the nearly 140,000 CMS students.
I approach these type of decisions with a lot of intention, reflection, and making sure that the vision and values of the board and that are created by the board for the community are represented.
Now, Superintendent Dr. Crystal Hill is expected to present an amended budget by May 12th. Now, the board chair said this is not the end of the budget process, and when a budget is passed, it will be one that reflects commitment and alignment to the people it serves. Tonight, we're live uptown Charlotte. Dalford Jones, WBTV, on your side.